Okay, are we ready? Hello, David. What is happening? Why are you walking around? 152. Okay, come listen. Okay, again, similar and congruent. Congruent means same size, same shape. Similar, same shape, but different size. Okay? So for a similar figure, now I give you a very easy example. If I have a square, if I make it bigger, it is still going to be a square. Okay? So if every side I multiply by 2, it will still be a square. But then if my square, one side become 3, one side become 3, one side become 3, the other side become 1, or the other side only become 2. Then it will not be able to form the shape anymore. It will not be able to form the same shape. So when I have a same shape, definitely every side, if expand, must expand by the same amount. 1 become 2 means every side expand by 2. Become 3 means every side must expand by 3. Okay? Can? Easy to understand? If you want a shape to have the same shape, two figures to have the same shape, definitely they must double, triple by the same amount. Every side, every dimension. Okay? Then, one word that we have to get used to is, we have a original figure, and then the original figure either become bigger, become smaller, we call it the image. Okay? This name is important. You must know that the image is the after one. Whether it become bigger we call it expand, smaller we call it reduce or reduction. Okay? So these are the few words that are important. Okay, then now let us go back to our workbook, page 152. Question 3. There is a model of a toy car. The scale is 1:40. So this 1:40 means every dimension must times 40. Okay? Or every dimension is multiplied or divided by 40 from the original, between the original and the model. Okay, so height of the actual car is 1.8 meter, means the real car is 1.8 meter. How tall is the toy car? The scale is 1:40, means if it is 1.8 meter, now it is 40 times shorter. Okay? So how do we find the height of the model car? We can just take, they want it to be in centimeters, so I change my 1.8 meter to 180 cm first. Then, just divide by 40 can already. Okay? So once you understand the relationship, the calculation is not that difficult. But you must know which one is the original, which one is the image, which one bigger, which one smaller. Okay. Then this time round, wheels of the model car. So model is the smaller one. So what is the circumference of the wheel of the actual car? So this one they give you the diameter. This one is the diameter. So the actual car will be 1:40 ma. So I must multiply 40. And it is in mm. So after I multiply 40, it is also still in mm. But after that, they want me to find in centimeter. I must first convert this to centimeter first. Every 10 mm is 1 cm. If you look at your ruler, every 10 mm is 1 cm. So 480 mm is 48 cm. And this one is the diameter of the circle. But then they want me to find the circumference. So circumference, we need to remember the formula for circle. Circumference is equals to 2 pi r. Don't have square already. Circumference is 2 pi r or pi d. Either one. You remember one is enough. Okay? 2 pi is the same as diameter. Okay? The square one is when we talk about area. Area is pi r square. Okay? But circumference is 2 pi r or pi d. So we need to multiply my diameter by pi. Okay? So equals to pi times 48. 100 and what's plus 7? 150.7. Yes, then you round it off to 151 centimeter. Okay, follow so far? Okay. We do question 5 together. Later you all try the others. Okay. Look at the way they ask the question. Hello, Suhaimi. Talking. Everything never listen. Then you have to talk back to him. You run away from him. You don't say you see a piece of shit on the floor. Then you go and step on the shit. Then you say the shit purposely sit there. When you see a shit, you go around it. Okay? Where God? I talking about every day. When you see a piece of shit, you go around it. You don't go and step on it. Why? Go toilet what? Compare your length. Compare the length of your trousers. See whose trouser longer. Okay, hey. In the diagram, ACD is an enlargement of AEB. Okay? So in this case, ACD is the image. This one is the original. In this, when they say this sentence like that. But what is more important? Hello, listen. I told you before the naming is important. Okay? No, not just the enlargement, but when they say ACD, enlargement of AED, the placement of the digit is important. A corresponds to A, C corresponds to E, and D corresponds to B. This is the important thing. Okay? So, A, C, D corresponds to A, E, B. Not the other way around. Okay? This is very important. You must know which point corresponds to which point. Otherwise, you will not know this one corresponds to which one. Okay? So the position of the naming is very important. Because when we want to find the scale factor of enlargement, the scale factor is equals to the image over the original. And in this case, out of ACD, the enlarged one, the image, there are two sides that we know. One is 36. The other one is AC, 16 plus 8. Okay? So this side is 24. Hey, still talking. Y'all better don't sit together. It's not okay. You talk, you won't be able to listen. You won't be able to process. Okay. So if we want to find the scale factor, I want the image over the original. Image, I have two choices. Do I use 36 or do I use 24? 36 corresponds to C and D, second and third. So CD actually corresponds to EB. EB I don't know. So I don't want to use 36. Because even if I put 36 here, I don't know what is the original. And where is the original? Original is EB. CD, second and third letter. EB, second and third letter. So the position is important. Okay? So if I want to use AC, now I go back. AC is between first and second letter. Then it corresponds to AE. Okay? So I must know this 24 is the corresponding side of AE. The naming will tell me. I don't want to go and think 24, then it sure must be 16. Okay? We can only know this from the naming. So image is 24 and the original is, okay, let me write the naming down as well. AC over AE. Okay? So this is very important. The naming AC, AE. First and second letter, first and second letter. Now you want to find the length of DE. DE itself don't have a triangle that includes DE, but AD. If I know AD, I can take AD minus away 12, then I find DE already. So they are actually asking me to find what is the length of AD. Okay? So part 2, they are actually asking you to find AD. AD corresponds to first and third letter. So corresponds to first and third letter, AB. So AD over 16, the scale factor is also 2. The corresponding side, they will give me the scale factor. AD corresponds to AB. Okay? Then from that equation, if I were to make AD the subject, I make AD the subject. AD will be equals to 2 times 16 equals to 32. Okay, done? Okay, part C. Ernest, why are you looking at your PLD? Hey, you really don't need your PLD. Put your PLD away. Away. Put in your bag. Bag. Put in your bag. In your bag. So difficult, eh? My English is so simple. Put in your bag. Louis got nothing to do with you. Why you kepo? You are like the chicken rice auntie. So kepo. Yes. Okay, perimeter AEB. So if you want to know the perimeter AEB, you already know AE, you already know AB. So what is missing is only EB. Okay? Or BE. Then you want to find EB or BE. EB is the small one. Then it corresponds to CD. Okay? Small one over big one. Just now big one over small one is 2. So this one, small one over big one is 1 over 2. Lexus, Suhaimi, your PLDs also put inside your bag. Inside your bags. Also same, all your PLD inside your bag. Cyrus also. Never mind, put inside your bag. Dylan also. From here, I don't know what you're looking. And I know you don't need. All of them put inside your bag lah, better. Don't let me feel suspicious of you. Okay, so EB is half of CD. Half of CD. So EB is 18. After that, we want the perimeter, we add up 18 plus 12 plus 16 equals to 46. Okay, now your turn to try. Question 4, question 6. Try question 4, question 6. Try question 4, question 6. Okay, for question 6. They never give you. You have to own self if you want. You go and draw a bigger one. A, B, C, D. Okay? They never draw, but they tell you it's enlarged, so you know they have the same shape. Just that this one is bigger. How much bigger? Scale factor of 4, so 4 times bigger. Okay? So every dimension multiplied by 4. Try. Lexus, you are going to fail your WA3. WA2. Now you are choosing to do opposite of what make you pass. You are talking, not paying attention, not doing your work. You are doing the reverse of what make you pass. So, how are you going to pass the next time? 4 and 6. Hey, in your bag.
The magnifying glass.
Spelling error, lor. Ding, ding, ding. Similar. It's just enlarged, so it's a similar. Yes. Area of a parallelogram, base times height. Everything is base times height. Every area is base times height. Base and height must be 90 degrees apart. What are 90 degrees apart? Here, lor. Base is 3, height is 4 for this parallelogram. Okay, they want the length of the image. Image is the after enlargement. Original is 4. Enlargement, scale factor 7. So how big is the image? Yes, Cyrus. Very itchy, right? You keep wanting to touch your PLD, then I sit here. Then you still use your PLD. Hello. Do you need to know that now? PLD in your bag. You don't need to know that now. Huh?
I finding how many cm is how many?
1 cm is 10 millimeter. You never listen. Just now you talking. This one just now say before already. Look at your ruler. 1 cm is 10 mm. Yes. Okay, the coin originally 4 mm long, the number, after enlargement, it will multiply by 7. 4 mm multiplied by 7 is 28 mm. But they want you to write in centimeter, so it's equals to 2.8 cm. Now they tell you image is 3.5 cm. What's the original? Image is expanded by 7. So now you want the original, you have to divide by 7. And if you started with cm, 3.5 cm divided by 7 is 0.5 cm. We never change the unit. But then after that you want to convert to mm times 10. Then become 5 mm. Cyrus! Got do or not? Very good. But I see you put your ear onto your book to do. I never learned this before. I never learned before, so I want to ask you how to do like that. Come! How?
What you want to see?
I want to see how you put your ear on your book and do all.
Base type high, right? That's base type high, right, for ratio?
Yes. Area. Area is always base times height. I want to learn new skill. How to do like that?
Actually, you can sit there and practice.
Or you got hide a pen inside your ear. Then your ear can write. Okay, question 6. They never draw for you. There is an image. The naming is at the apostrophe there, or prime. So A is mapped onto A prime, B mapped onto B prime, C mapped onto... I draw wrongly. C map onto C prime, D map onto D prime. It is enlarged by a scale factor of 4, so same shape. So every corresponding side all expand by 4. 3 become 12, 5 become 20. Then this 4 over here will become 16. No? Enlarged by 4, so equals to 16 cm. Perimeter, parallelogram, opposite side, same. Okay, ratio. You want to see the ratio, you must first find the area of the bigger one and the smaller one. So let us find area of the original. Base times height, 3 times 4. Area of the enlarged one, A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime. 12 times 6. Why always boys call me only, no girls call me on?
Because all the boys love you.
Good taste. I love myself too.
Yes. Yeah, the girl like you. We love
The girls no taste, ma.
That's why all the girls are way younger. Okay.
192.
Roger, find the teacher house. Is there any teacher find?
No. Later. Okay. Then if I want to find the ratio, then I must take 12 over 192. Okay. Hey. Hey, y'all do until here already? Yes. Then there is one important point. No. There is one important point here. Wait for Ryan.
So why don't you put it in the ratio form at 1?
Ah, yes. Sorry, I put wrongly. Should be 1:16. Okay. Listen, here got one important thing. This ratio that you see here, this one is between the area. Okay? And then, do you remember what was the ratio or the scale factor for the length? What was it? What was the scale factor? Small to big in this question? The scale factor was 4. Okay? So, this is an important point that later you will use again. My scale for length was 1:4. And then my scale for area become 1:16. Leila. Okay. So the scale for area, actually you don't need to always go through finding the area to find. When I have the scale for length, I want to change it to a scale for area. Actually, I just square both sides. From length to area, length become area, I need to multiply like a square like that. So from the length, the scale of length, when I go and square both sides, I go and square 1, become 1. I square 4, become 16. So this is the connection between a scale of length and a scale of area. For the same image, the area will always be a square of the scale of the length. Okay? This is actually 1 square to 4 square. So whenever you have a scale of length, you can square your scale and then it will become a scale for the area. Every 1 cm square will become 16 cm square. Okay? This one will later be used in your map scales. And N level will always ask. Okay, then we can go to 5.2 already. Okay, go. Hey, I like missing one page. Yes. Okay, the rest never go toilet 1. Look at question 1, page 160. This time round it is congruent. Congruent, same size, same shape. Try. Same size, same shape. From the naming, you must be able to tell which side corresponds to which side. Yes.
How I find BC? It's not moving.
Huh?
How I find BC? I don't know.
BC corresponds to where? Yes. So, if they have the corresponding side, they have the same length.
Same level.
BC.
This one is slightly larger.
Where got slightly larger? They are congruent.
Congruent means that the same thing.
Yeah.
Flip over.
Congruent means same size, same shape. They tell you the perimeter. So if you put all your values together, you should be able to, you only have one missing side, but then you found this 16 already. Then you will know this side. Hey, question 1, go and think.
Congruent is same size, same
Shape. So additional to being same shape, they also have the same size. So important is you know which side corresponds to which side.
Yes,
So I use the naming to help me. BC is the same side as PRQ. Use the naming, then you will know which side corresponds to which side. So BC is the same as which side? Then you know already.
23.
Jordan. Page 160, Lexus. What are you doing? You are trying to fail. That is what you are trying to do. Page 160. Cyrus, what are you doing? Brotherhood love. Yes. BC, second and third letter. So it corresponds to RQ. BC is the same as RQ. Congruent, same size also. Okay? So BC is same as RQ, it's the same as 23. QP. Third to first letter. So QP is same as CA. What is CA? CA is 19. Cyrus, go back, do your own work. You disturbing Ryan. You teaching him. Totally not what the book was asking. Where is QRP?
Is it not there?
Where?
Is it not there?
Yes.
That's what I said.
Oh, really, man?
Of course, I like Mr. Ocamjali.
Elbow you. This is in my pocket.
Pants pocket.
Why must be pants pocket? My pen so tight. Yeah. Okay, the naming of the angle is also the same. QRP means it corresponds to CBA. Then you will know where exactly the angle is. QRP corresponds to CBA. Then already they give you CBA is 45.3. Yes, why? Jasmine. Other people PLD already keep in their bag. Then why the girl guy is doing all the wrong thing? You never put your PLD in your bag.
So this angle still learn the rules like
What rules?
sum triangle.
Yes, that one is you have to know already. Okay, diagram 2. Sorry, question 2. This time it is similar. They have different size, but their ratio of the corresponding side will still be the same. Okay? If one side expand more than the other side, the shape will change already. That's why the scale ratio is always the same one for whichever side. So YZ corresponds to BC. But now they have different size. Now they have different size. So if I want to find BC, I put BC divided, I want to find YZ. I put YZ over BC. YZ is the small one. So YZ over BC. Now I know that from the small one, I know ZX. ZX is 8. So ZX corresponds to, I go back to check, first and third. So ZX corresponds to CA. They will give me the same ratio. Small one over big one, small one over big one. And then I can start to fill in. YZ over 16 is the same as 8 over 12. They will give me the same ratio. Because similar, then the scale factor or the ratio is always the same for every side. So as long as I have the corresponding side, small one over big one, then it must be also the same as small one over big one. Okay? Then make YZ the subject. My day is bad now because you're not doing your work.
Hey, Gerald, last morning.
Okay, so when I want to find yx, also same. Yx corresponds to BA. Then they will give me the same ratio. Huh? Okay, then when it comes to angles, similar figure, the corresponding angle must be the same because same shape. If the angle become bigger or smaller, then the shape different already. Okay, so for angle, that means they are the same. It is not the ratio is the same, but the same. The angle is the same. Y exact equals to BAC. I go by the naming. Okay, angle exact Y corresponds to angle ACB. But at first I don't know what is ACB. So I have to go and find ACB. ACB I can find. Triangle. The three angle add up to 180.
Yes.
Hey, once you know what the question is asking, it is not that difficult. lettering, fourth one, first one, second one. So they want XWZ. So it corresponds to XWZ. Is the sequence of the naming when they give you ABCD and WZYX. DAB corresponds to XWZ by the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. So 412, 412 XWZ. Then XWZ is 85. WZY. WZY corresponds to ABC. Okay, so actually they want this angle. You can combine all the angles that you know onto one, then you will be able to find the last one already. WXY. First, fourth, third. First, fourth, third, ADC. So ADC is same as WXY. Hey! Don't kill Lexus!